So here we have the Kia Venga automatic on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the boot, you can see that we have parking sensors as well as loads of boot space and a 60/40 split folding rear seat to increase that space even further. And then underneath this tray section, even more space should you need it. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's while we've seen the interior from this exterior point of view, there's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, we have the speedometer in the middle, and the fuel gauge over on the right-hand side. Also in the middle there, you can see the total miles of this car, which are 6,154. To the left of which, it will show you what gear this car is currently in, so we're in P for park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have stereo controls, and on the right-hand side, cruise control and also speed limiter as well. And we have phone controls at the bottom here. The phone controls can only be used after such time as you paired the phone up, and that is done over on the touchscreen in the center here. So at the moment, we're on the radio menu, as you can see. This car has got FM and AM radio. To access other menus, just use the buttons along the bottom here. So phone, for example, we're going to hit cancel for now rather than pairing a phone up. Your satellite navigation is accessed along the bottom. There's a video that shows how that works that you can find on our website and also on our YouTube channel as well. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. Hit the media button. Nothing is connected at the moment, but you can connect up an auxiliary device, a USB device. You can also stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. And if we pop the car into reverse, you'll see we have a full color reversing camera with guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image that you see on the screen. Working our way down, we have the air conditioning. So you can determine the temperature, the fan speed, where you'd like the air to be distributed. This button turns the air conditioning off in this case, or back on again. Or you can hit auto. The car will now take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the temperature you've asked for. You can hear it doing that now. You can override that simply by readjusting the fans and then put it back on whatever setting you want it on here as well. So easy as that. Above that, we have heated driver seat, heated passenger seat, and a heated steering wheel. We have a 12-volt charging socket, as well as the auxiliary and USB inputs that I mentioned a moment ago, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof that you see just here. So we have a sun blind, both front and rear, that you can pull across to cover this area if you like. You can leave it like that, and obviously that lets in a huge amount of light, but this is a sunroof section that you can open up as well should you wish to. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.